What you doing there, sub? Oh, you're just crafting. Well, I guess that's half of the game of Minecraft. But don't you ever get bored with crafting? I'm sure a Minecraft pro like you probably knows all the recipes by heart. So what's the point? Make sure to pay attention and keep your recipe book wide open, since this is 16 viral crafting recipes in Minecraft 1.16. From craftable boss items to things that aren't even in the game, we've got quite a list to cover, so let's get to it! Number 1. Staff of Building. Sup? What are you doing building a house by hand? I didn't know you could just craft a building wand. Yeah, just take 2 sticks and either wood, cobblestone, iron, gold, diamond, or netherite. And bam! You've got yourself a building wand. This'll help you build a lot quicker and saves you having to place every single block one by one. Depending on what recourse you use to craft the wand in the first place, will determine how long it will last, and also how many blocks it can place at a time. So be sure to choose carefully, sub. Number 2. Backpack. Don't you hate it when your inventory gets full while adventuring? I know I do, and so does Sub. Well, this crafting recipe fixes just that. You just place some leather around in a chest in a crafting table, and just like that, you've doubled your inventory space. Carrying one of these around with you while you go around raiding villages or mining underground will be essential for your inventory management, since you can just take everything you get and put it straight into the backpack. Why don't you take a second to hit that subscribe button right under the video? Hitting it unlocks the use of the notification bell, and clicking it will let you know every time we upload a new video. So you can join with the rest of the notification squad in the comment section of the vid as soon as it comes up. Make sure to check out the link in the description to buy Minecoins for Minecraft Bedrock Edition from G2A. Number 3. Diamond Chest. What will you do with all that loot you've just gathered, sub? A normal chest doesn't have enough room for all of that. Luckily for you, however, you know how to make a diamond chest, don't you, sub? Just place some glass on the top and bottom rows, a gold chest in the middle, and a diamond on either side. And there you have it, a diamond chest, fresh out of the crafting table. With this fancy thing, you'll have enough room to store all of your awesome loot. And to make this even better, you can put 2 on top of each other, and it'll become a vertical double chest. How cool is that? Number 4. Golden Iron Chests. Alright, sub. I heard you don't know how to make a golden chest, so how are you meant to use one to craft the diamond chest? You make a golden chest by putting golden ingots around an iron chest. Wait, what? You don't know how to make one of those either. Just put 8 pieces of iron around a normal chest to make yourself an iron chest. Every time you upgrade it, they get better and better. So be sure to pick your material wisely to maximize your storage space. Number 5. Diamond Backpack. Remember earlier in the video when I showed you how to craft the backpack? Well, did you know that, just like the chests, you can also upgrade the backpacks? That means that you'll have loads of room to store all of your valuables from adventuring all the time. Just follow the simple recipe to make a diamond backpack. You'll need a golden backpack for the crafting recipe, which is made by putting gold around an iron backpack. The iron backpack is made by putting iron around the normal backpack, very similar to the chests. Number 6. Elytra. Many players love the Elytra for its ability to let you fly across the skies and uncover loads of new chunks to explore. But getting the Elytra can be really difficult if you have to defeat the Ender Dragon just to unlock the place where it's found. There should be an easier way to get this super useful item. Well, sub, lucky for us, there is. Just place a couple of sticks, a leather chest plate, and a few feathers into your crafting table. And there you go, sub. Now you've got yourself an Elytra. Going into the end and defeating the Ender Dragon will be so much easier. Flying around her will definitely give you an advantage. Number 7. Teleporter. Many players in Minecraft like to build lots of bases all around the world. This means that most players spend way too much time traveling from base to base by foot. Well, worry no more, sub. I have the solution for you. Teleporters. These nifty little things will let you warp around your world in no time. Literally. And crafting them isn't hard either. Just some quartz on the bottom, a golden block on top, and 2 ender shards. You get ender shards from smelting down eyes of ender, which you of course make using ender pearls and blaze powder. Number 8. Torch bow. Putting the flame enchantment on a bow makes it shoot out flaming arrows, right, sub? Well, not everyone has an experience farm or even enchanting table. So using this crafting recipe, you just put 1 flint and steel next to a bow in your crafting table. Making the torch bow makes your bow use torches from your inventory and shoot them instead of arrows, meaning that you can light up faraway places without even being there. Something I think a lot of Minecraft players would really appreciate. Number 9. Saddle. Wow, you found a horse, sub, but you've never managed to find a dungeon or a stronghold yet, and don't have a way to ride a saddle, huh? Well, sub, try crafting a saddle for yourself, since saddles can be hard to find. Use a piece of string, 5 leather, and an iron ingot into your crafting table, and you'll have crafted your very own saddle. Now that you've crafted it, why don't you saddle up and ride away on your horse? Number 10. Super axes. Cutting down lots of trees can take a really long time, even when using an axe. Why don't you pop over to your crafting table and show us how to make a super axe? They're basically normal axes, except they cut down the hole just by crafting 1 log. The recipe is really similar to a normal axe as well. Just place 2 sticks for the handle, a normal axe head, and 2 blocks of the material you're using on the other side. This can get really expensive, especially if you're making yours out of diamond. But in the honest opinion, it's completely worth it for all of the time you save while cutting down trees. Number 11. Nether Star. Getting your hands on the Nether Star is definitely worthwhile, since they can be used to craft the beacon. But getting a Nether Star is really difficult. You have to face the Wither Boss, a 3-headed flying wither skeleton that shoots out wither skeleton skulls. No thanks. I wish there was a better way to get a Nether Star. What's that, sub? There is. Well, why don't you show me how? Oh, you just place down 4 diamond blocks, 4 blaze rods, and a gold block. Well, that's quite expensive, but definitely an option if you're looking to avoid facing the Wither Boss. Number 12. Trident. Getting a drown to drop a trident can be really difficult and annoying. The drop chance is just way too low, isn't it, sub? Well, with this crafting recipe, you can just make your own and rule the ocean as Sub-King of Atlantis. Simply use 3 prismarine shards for the 3 points on the end of the trident, and a couple of sticks for the handle, and there you go. You've crafted your very own trident. Just be sure to not accidentally throw it too far, since you may never find it again. Number 13. Nano Saber. Since you're basically the best Minecraft player I know, I'm sure you've gotten bored of using that old rusty diamond sword. Even netherite has gotten boring. They're just normal swords, not fit for a pro like you to use, are they? Well, boy do I have the solution for you, sub. Craft yourself a Nano Saber. It lights up and can pretty much one-shot most enemies, and is really simple to use. Just right-click to turn it on, and off you go. Number 14. Jetpack. Flying in survival sounds pretty crazy, doesn't it, sub? Well, except for the Elytras, of course. But flying using the Elytra is more like falling with style, if you ask me. If you want to impress me, sub, you're gonna have to actually fly. So show me what you've got. Oh, what's that you're crafting? A jetpack. Wow, sub, that's insane. You're in survival mode, and yet you're flying through the clouds like you're in creative. I should really get myself one of those. Number 15. Drill. Let's be honest, sub, pickaxes are old news. It's 2020 for goodness sake. Can we at least act like it? Instead of using that pick to mine out ores, try this drill instead. Just use a battery, an electronic circuit, and some refined iron around the edges. Quite technical if I do say so myself, but I guess it will be. It's a drill after all. Using this drill will make mining for ores and other underground goodies a breeze, since you'll literally be cutting through the stone. Number 16. Chainsaw. Come on, sub. I just showed you how to make a drill, and now I catch you cutting down a tree with an axe. Are you serious? Make a chainsaw to go with your drill. The recipe is really similar to the drill as well, so it should be simple enough for pros like you. This way you can swing around your chainsaw and get rid of a whole forest in the matter of minutes, sub. Hey, what would you like to see to be added to the game? Tell us in the comments below. Well, sub, I've heard you gotta be crafting up new videos anyway, so you should probably get to that. Thanks for showing us these viral crafting recipes. I'll see you in the next video.